Morning, beautiful people, salesman, saleswoman, sales organization. This is Ikenna Sales Academy, if you like. We're bringing you the deep secrets of sales, how to fuel your top line. You know, they say sales is the lifeblood of an organization. Without sales, your strategy, your operations, your equipment, not social. In fact, without sales, marketing will shut down because marketing need money, and marketing don't bring money. What brings the money is sales. Topic for another day. Welcome to the broadcast this morning. My name is Ikenna, your host of this Ikenna Sales Show, Sales Hub, Sales University, Sales Institution, Sales martial arts, if you like. So we started a series on 8 reasons why you missed the sales. Yesterday we took number 1. We say number 1 is the bad attitude. You miss the sales because you have bad attitude. You don't pick up the phone, you don't call back. You are impolite to the customers. You are not looking forward to the next business, to the repeat business, to the referral. You bring your personal issues to the sales table, to business, and ruin everything. Worse so if you are just an employee. You are there for the salary, so you don't care. But an entrepreneur behind the business suffers. This is not good. Salespeople, this is not good. Anyway, today we're talking about these reasons why you miss the sales. Number 2, low pipeline. Low pipeline. Low pipeline. Pipeline simply means, like the funnel, the pipe from which your customers, your prospect come in. So if your pipeline is full, that means you have a lot of customers, you have a lot of prospects that you can easily convert to clients, paying clients. So if you say, when we say your pipeline is low, that means the prospective customers, number, size, quality is low. So you miss the sales because you have low pipeline. Leave a comment, like, share the post. Let's get your feedback. Okay. So salespeople, you need to build your pipeline. Building a pipeline is a probability game. What that means is that the fuller your pipeline, the probability that you have a higher is a probability, not a certainty. The fuller your pipeline, the higher the probability that you have a higher conversion. By conversion, it means moving the prospect from the prospect state to the customer state, to the paying customer state. All right. So build a massive pipeline, then you probably have a massive client base or massive revenue. So it's a probability game. If you are talking to too few people, then there's a chance that your conversion rate will be low, your conversion will suck. It will not bring in the revenue. You drain the blood from the body of the organization, and that company is going to die sooner than later. All right. So hit your pipeline up, build a massive pipeline, get as many people as possible. Quality people, even quantity is good, quality is better, into that pipeline, and you won't miss the sales. Successful salespeople have and keep a full monster pipeline. Successful people, like I said, they have and keep. They don't just have, they also keep. Because some people have something today, but they can't keep it. Tomorrow it is gone. So you want to be a successful salesman, Nigeria, Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, United States, Sydney, Paris, anywhere you are, you must keep a massive monster sales pipeline. All right. So you must have it, you must keep it, you must build it. Then next, you won't get past some doors in some days. Look, this fact is going to hit your face big. You can't close people every single day. A day will come, somebody will say, no, I'm not interested. And you can do nothing about it. A day will come when things, are not just working You know, those days exist, and you are going to face it sooner than later if you have not. I have, probably you have. But a massive pipeline, a large stock, come on, man, of quality and quantity pipeline will help you go across that closed door to the next possible open door. So my point is that you can't get through every door every day. Some days, there's some doors you can't get past today. So if you have a massive pipeline, you move to the next prospect. But what if you have one? Let me tell you a story. Just yesterday, one of my teammates, my sales teammates, we booked a site inspection in the real estate business today. We're supposed to have this done today by 10 a.m. The guy is going to see a property in the Beduleki. The guy moved. It was supposed to be last Saturday. He moved to this Saturday. And just when I sort of want to reconfirm, I say, hey, babe, can you confirm from your client if we are still doing this thing today? And she came back to me almost in tears that, look, the guy has cancelled again. And she was terrible. Young salesperson I'm sort of mentoring. She was begging me, please, sir, don't be annoyed. I said, come on, girl, I can't be annoyed. Annoyed for what? Okay, the door has closed today. It doesn't mean it won't open tomorrow. So I went into the coaching mode, from the salesman mode to the coaching mode. And she was devastated. I told her, babe, pipeline, baby, pipeline, baby, pipeline. You need to build your pipeline. I've had days where a client calls me to cancel an inspection and I'm like, oh, thank God he canceled. Why? Because I've got 4 other inspections that day. I don't know how to manage them. So you will be disappointed if you have one client that fixed an inspection and cancels at the 11th hour. You will be disappointed in one scenario, but in the other scenario, you will almost be thankful that the client cancelled, especially if it's not a quality client. Cancelled because you have a full pipeline. All right. So I told her, look, my dear, don't worry. Have a full pipeline. A cancel, you go to B. B cancel, you go to C. C cancel, you go to D. No, that is it. All right. So build a massive pipeline. All right, because you won't get through some doors every single day. You won't get through some doors every single day. You need a pipeline to go to the next door. What if there's no door? Next door. Disappointment, frustration comes in. You discourage. Bad energy flows in. You know. So that's it. Then you will get. Then you will get the response. I'm not interested. Some days you will get the response. I'm not interested. Some days. Now, not interested is a level of interest. I learned that from my uncle GC. Not interested is a level of interest. You meet somebody that you've not met before. You guys say, hey, I'm not interested. He's not interested for that day. He may be interested tomorrow. He's not interested in the manner in which you presented the product to him for that day. So you go dust yourself and come back. Move to the next door. Okay? Or you come back after moving to a couple of doors. So what if there are no more doors to move? So you keep hammering this client, bombarding this client with text message, WhatsApp message, phone call, hitting this client, one client with video call, and the guy gets frustrated and blocks you off, blocks your number, and you never can reach that client again. Okay? So I told my teammate that I have a list of prospects. If one says no, I go to the next one. By the time I go, one prospect per day for 30 days. By the time I go to the 30th prospect, the number one prospect that says no, perhaps he's gotten some fresh air in his head and he's ready to listen to me. But if you have just one pipeline, then you keep hitting that same client over and over again, and the guy gets frustrated and takes off. All right. So we're talking about the second reason why you miss sales: low pipeline. All right. Prospecting avoid rejection. My dear teammate yesterday, she was devastated. She told me, "Bros, I weak." I said, "No, you can't be weak." She was dejected. She was disappointed because she had just one prospect, one client coming for inspection today. So Building your pipeline help you avoid rejection, because you need a fresh air, you need a fresh positive energy for the next. When you go to the next door of clients or prospects, you need a fresh air, you need a fresh spirit, you need a new mojo. You know what I'm saying? You need a fresh ginger to go to the next client. But if a client disappoints you, calls off inspection at last minute, tells you he's going to ready to make payment, and suddenly the banking system is not working, and there's no next client for you to go, you feel disappointed. You put up a long face, and productivity for that day is probably over. That is all I have for you today. Thank you very much. My name remains Ikenna with the This Ikenna Sales Academy. We're doing a series, 8 reasons why you missed the sales. Yesterday we did number 1, which is you have bad attitude. Check out the video on YouTube, on Facebook, This Ikenna. Just hashtag This Ikenna and it will pop up. Okay. Today we're talking about low pipeline, and we say you need to build pipeline. Is a probability game. The more pipeline you have, the better chances of conversion. Probably, not certainty. Successful salespeople have and keep. You can have, but you can't keep. You keep having it, but you keep losing it. All right. The successful salespeople have and they keep a massive monster pipeline. Okay, you won't get through some doors every day. Some doors will be slammed, bam, in front of your face. You need a new door to go hunt for the money. What if you don't have any door? Then you are disappointed. I am not interested. You will hear this over and over again. Again, I'm not interested in land investment. Okay, sir. But like I said, I do what I call 30-day prospect list. 1 prospect per day. So you do number 1 prospect. Number 1 prospect says yes, fine. You do number 2 prospect on this. Number 2 prospect says no. You leave number 2. You move to number 3. By the time you get to 30th prospect and you're coming back to number 2 is fresh. You must have seen more advert, more insight. You must have read an article on LinkedIn about your product. Then when you come back to him, it's okay. I can listen to you. Okay? Rather than having 1 prospect and you keep hitting him text message every day, and the guy gets fed up. Say, man, what is this? Blocks you, and you lose that sales completely. So this is a summary of what I did. Salesman, keep keeping your sales hustle up. Keep pushing the limit. Keep getting yourself better. Keep practicing. I see you some other time. Cheers.